How's it going, boys? Welcome back to new update in Dota. This one is pretty small, but pretty goddamn significant for some reason, because man, Valve has been pumping out a lot of updates since the release of this one. I think that's pretty much because TI is coming right up, and you know they want balance and whatnot. First thing first, I actually think this is a huge buff to Overwhelming Blink. I just went on this page just this second now, and I already feel like this is actually just insane. So before it was 200 plus 100 strength, 100% strength. Now is 100 plus 150 strength. So first of all, the 100 damage is, you know, people say it's a big deal and whatnot, but honestly it's not. But look, guys, the heroes who buy this item are heroes who have extreme strength gain. So heroes like Tiny, for example, with his insane 4.0 strength gain. And there's people like, you know, Tidehunter 3.5, not the best, but you know, Centaur 4.6. So there's a lot of heroes that have extremely high strength gain that buy this item. So you're gonna have more than enough strength to mix up for the 100 damage. And I think this is better because I like to buy on Tiny and whatnot, more damage. Alright, actually we'll talk way too long about just one item. Anyways, okay, let's get on to the next one. Cooldown reduced if the owner is voodoo or leashed. Okay, this makes sense. Yeah, this makes sense. I mean, this is a pretty good balance. 10% increase from 7 to 8. Okay, a slight buff. Yeah, I think it was pretty weak. Magic resistance 5. Okay, so you lose less armor, but the magic res decrease as well. This makes more sense. I'm not gonna lie. The 25% magic res was actually stupid, because that's how much a pipe gave you. 2 armor was pretty much negligible. And the spell damage was pretty good overall, but like the magic resistance, that was like quite a lot. There's not too many items that give you that much magic res, and this is free too. Attributes reduce. Yeah, this item is completely fucking broken. The 6 stats in the late game, like, really doesn't fucking matter. Okay, it's still Mirror Shield, it's still good. Armor reduced by 5. Why the fuck are they nerfing these items? The game's already gonna end. Who cares? The game's already over by this time. And no one actually gets these items. Damage reskill from this to this. Okay, so just shittier level 1. They're trying to nerf Bane's laning stage a little bit. Honestly, Bane's not even that good, man. Is this like in the pro scene or whatever? Bane's pretty shit. No wave clear. Yes, you have like the shard and shit and all that, but just nerfing lane presence more. I guess he was too strong of a laner probably. Base damage reduced by 2. Okay, I guess Batrider was pretty good. He's okay. Cooldown reduced. Meme, hawk bombs, stack duration increased. This might be huge, because now at level 3 you have 4 more seconds to put on another stack. So essentially, if you keep spamming your spells, you get like 1 or 2 extra stacks, right? But then again, if you have both your Ags and your Shard, you kind of just max that anyway. I think Bristol got nerfed too hard because of SILVEREDGE, but they didn't nerf SILVEREDGE at all, which is weird. I guess they didn't want to kill the item. Broodmother charges increased. Okay, makes sense. Damage increased as well by 20. Yeah, Brood was way too fucking weak. If you guys don't realize, is that Brood actually like just completely died. Broodmother just became one of the worst heroes in the game, I'm pretty sure. Timbersaw, all these heroes that get fucked by SILVEREDGE gets completely fucked. Yeah, as you can see, PA got buffed actually quite a lot. But every hero that's get fucked by SILVEREDGE is down here. Let's see, actually, you know what's weird? Lycan is still the highest win rate hero for some reason. Huh. Same with Brood. I guess Helmdom is just still very, very strong. That could be it. Clink's Burning Barrage damage increased? Really? They just nerfed Clinks and now they buffed him. It's so fucking weird. Base armor increased by 1. Clockwork is absolutely on taking 0 fucking damage now. Damage bonus reduced. Okay, I guess, yeah, they added Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker's just too good. So everything reduced damage. Slow reskilled. Very much weaker on level 1, but 1% better at level 4. Interesting. Base, that was literally unkillable now too. Base health drain per second increased. Wow. Wow. You know, DP got buffed like 3 patches in a row. Not only her movement speed increased, and it gets increased percentage-wise. She's pretty much hasted with like a boosted travel. When her always pop with boosted travel, you're hasted, by the way. The whole duration, you're at max speed 550. And now she gets even more. And everything and anything. Mana cost reduced. Absolutely everything just got better with DP. I don't know. And DP is definitely viable. Mana cost increased. That doesn't really fucking matter. Maybe just by clarity. Mana cost increase. Are you serious? Mars was not even that good. Mars Loki died already. Soldier attack interval increased. Okay. So Monkey King nerf? Question mark. Cooldown reduced. What? Okay, so it's the same at level 1 and then 3 seconds more. So essentially you have less downtime. Oh no, look at that. Before you have 28 seconds and you have it lasts for 26 seconds. So you had a 2-second downtime. Now you have 100% uptime plus 1 second. So literally Naga will always have her illusions as long as they're not killed. That's a pretty good buff. Level 25 Darkness Ascension cooldown decreased by 10 seconds. Yeah, it was pretty fucking good, I think. NizeYourself still broke in my opinion though. Pangolier's movement speed reduced. Literally can't fucking move anymore. Honestly, I mean, not a big deal because you're swashing, rolling and stuff, so it's not that big, but you know, it's kind of feels bad. Fan and Knives, yeah, I mean, this is pretty good. Because if you guys realize is that, one, this is pure damage, and it's absolutely insane, okay? 550, 16% of your damage, and applies a break. So it's this cheaper version of SILVEREDGE, only 1,400 gold, 50 mana, and the cooldown got reduced. This is a huge buff. So the shard, in my opinion, you have to get it every single game. Even if there's nothing to break, it's just too fucking good not to get. And on top of that, all of PA's abilities are essentially 0 cooldown, right? These two have 0 cooldown. This one, like, doesn't really matter. You're not gonna use it that much. But the fan of, you can use it like 3 times a fight if you want. Pretty fucking good. Cast range increased. Okay, nice quality of life update. Miss chance increased. Wow. Okay, so that's even more miss than PA. So you actually need like MKB or BKB to kill Ricky now. In Smoke Cloud. Reduce. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Silencer was retarded. This hero, I don't really like him anyway. He's just so annoying to play against. Especially against Bristol. Sven's literally taking 50 times more damage now. Feels sad. Damn, his armor got reduced quite a lot. 3.5 now. Wow. I think it got reduced by 1 before. Past damage increased. That's pretty nice. I mean, it's pure damage, so everything counts. Mana cost increased. Okay, that doesn't really fucking matter because you're gonna go to base anyway. Oh no, this actually kills Tinker. Man, you know, Tinker, his damage doesn't increase. Like, yes, you can shoot it as many times as you want, but at the same time, the thing about Tinker is that if you cap out his damage on rockets and laser, the hero's like half dead. 10 damage is a lot, because if you're shooting 10 times in a row, it's a lot, okay? Tinker always does damage no matter what. Toss damage got nerfed. Tree grab got nerfed. Oh, I was just gonna say the fucking overwhelming blink made Tiny even better, but at the same time, man, oh my god. The fucking damage. Oh, you know what? I think this is to counteract the Tinker build on overwhelming blink, so you don't farm like that. Because Tinker has low strength gain, right? So if you nerf the 100 damage on default, oh yeah, that's probably why. Now I know why. Okay, toss. Damage decreased by 10 as well. This is even more because the toss units like avalanche and whatnot. And the 30% bonus damage. Tree grab, so Tiny Carry got nerfed a little bit by 5%. And the cooldown increase and whatnot. No, I don't know, bro. I was just gonna say spam Tiny. I just started spamming him. Hero attacks to destroy increased by 1. This was already pretty hard to destroy because you can heal it, unlike the Pugna Ward. And it's virtually impossible to fight in the Tombstone range because of how much slow there is. Yeah, I think the only heroes that already countered this are like Ursa or something that just kills in 2 seconds. But bonus damage per stack increased by 1. It's nice to have. It's nice to have, alright? It's a nice thing to have. It used to be like 10, 20, 30, 40 though. It got nerfed pretty abysmally hard. But it got buffed, alright, by 1. That's good. That's good. I can play some Ursa. Agility didn't reduce. Okay, I guess they thought Venge was pretty good. Mana cost reduced. Nani? Are you serious right now? Golem health increased. Scepter Golem health increased. Okay. I guess heroes like Sven were just too good against Warlock. I think Warlock is pretty good right now, though. Base damage... Okay. I think this is a slight nerf, though. Shard cooldown reduced. The fuck? Okay. What did the shard do? Confusion, bro. Causes the swarm. Oh, wait, what? Swarm to latch onto a review invisible. It causes Gemini attacks to launch on other MMP. Those attacks. Oh, so you can attack multiple targets. So it's like kind of a counter to like Invis heroes and like illusion heroes, kind of. But the cooldown got reduced by 2 seconds instead of 4. So it's not a 16-second cooldown anymore, it's an 18-second cooldown. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know, this is definitely interesting. Cooldown reduced at earlier levels, so this, I guess, like some, yeah, because like, essentially a 4-second cooldown for Wyvern, because you don't max this, right? And it's the same overall, so they're buffing Wyvern slightly by 4 seconds. Not a big deal, but it's something. Sometimes it could be very good. All of these changes matter though, because Dota is a very balanced game, so everything small changes. And Wraithing's crit increased by 10% every time. It's pretty good. I would say it's a nice buff, because he got nerfed pretty hard, man. The reincarnation cooldown by 20 seconds was actually so big, because you can't reincarnate twice every time in the fight now. This one's really interesting. Damage no longer counts as HP removal. So is this a magic damage now? Okay. So it's no longer HP removal. Heavenly Jump can now put Blink Dagger on cooldown and effects cancel with damage to heal yourself. Okay. So Heavenly Jump is like cancels Blink Daggers. The health reduction is now magic. It's no longer HP removal. So just like how Necro was before, Zeus no longer did damage in a way that was like Necro. So before Necrophos, when he stood near you, you just, if you're a strength hero like Centaur or Axe or Timbersaw, you just take a shitload of damage and die. But now if you build a pipe and whatnot, or if you just get BKB, you don't actually take damage. Same thing with Zeus. So before, if you're really high HP like Pudge or whatever, the HP removal was insane, because if he just zaps you, that's 10% of your HP gone if you're at 100% HP. It is your current HP though, but now it gets negated by stuff like Pipe and just your base default 25% magic res. they try to help that with increasing the Wrath God's damage. So how I see that is that Zeus no longer counters the heroes like Pudge and like high HP heroes like Tiny as hard as he did before. He more so counters the heroes who don't really have a lot of HP to begin with, such as like, you know, CM, Rubik, Lion, heroes that he can just burst down with Thunder God's Wrath, 50 extra damage, I guess. Yeah, that's definitely interesting though. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this update. Subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. Check out Twitch, check out Discord, check out the Anything Everything boys. Have a very nice day, and I'm gonna spam some Zeus because why not? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.